Good morning to everyone. Very happy and excited to see you all once again on this morning club meeting. What a fantastic energy. So I can feel that this is my third, I think, continuously, this is my third morning club meeting. I can feel that energy from each and every one. And Mr. Savas Mohammed, you have completed your, half year, your married life. So congratulations. So, Mr. Manoj K. Chantran, congratulations for your brand new car. So many people have achieved many things. So very happy and excited to see each and everyone for this morning meeting. So, now let me start with a small exercise. Let me go look up and let me look down. Because always I used to do, this is what I used to do always, looking up and looking down. Have you ever used to do that, looking up and looking down? Every time, right? Even in the business also, we are doing always looking up and looking down. Is it so? Have you ever used, sometimes, there are certain people in our organization, and I'm not talking about you all, okay? I'm talking about the people not participate in this meeting, outside people. Okay, what they will do, they will just always, I used to ask some people, hey, come on, yeah, let's do the business. What you're waiting for? We will just pull them, push them. So some people are they're very interesting people. You know what? They're always looking up what upline is doing. They're looking down what downline is doing. So waiting for upline to do something, waiting for downline to do something, correct or not? But I want to become a great upline always. I always want to become a great upline. But always I should think one thing. Only way to become a great upline is, first, I should become a great downline. Just think, when we started our business, and for when we started our business, it is like, we can consider like this. You have signed up in this business, maybe 2018 Feb, I signed up. That is the time the takeoff, the flight takeoff, and there is a landing. The landing is called the financial security, or the place where you are looking forward in your business, in your life. The kind of security you want, the kind of achievements you want. So that means business is like a journey. That means that the takeoff is over. It's a journey. And what all the things you are doing in that journey, it's very important. In between the takeoff and landing, we have many things to do. For that, in this business, I strongly believe, if you are seeing me, I'm here sitting as a Black Diamond ambassador. I strongly believe, of course, you should ask this question to Mr. Sujit Khan also, but still, I believe I'm a good downline. For that, you should become a good downline, and you should become a good upline always. That you should ask to my associates also. But I believe if you're not just becoming a good upline and good downline and good upline, you can't become a good, I'm a leader or a successful person in this business. So always keep in your mind, if you all want to become a downline also. So as we are always saying, a great teacher was once a great student. Am I right or not, sir? Wiki Nambiar, sir? Yeah, a great teacher was once a great student. If you want to become a great upline, you have to be a great downline, a great associate, a great business partner to your upline and to your downline. So now I'm asking you a question, and you can ask this question to yourself. Whether we are performing as we should in this business or not. Ask this question to yourself, whether I'm performing or we are performing as we should in this business or not. This question you ask to yourself. What we are expecting, suppose everyone, always the world is full of expectations only. Even in this business also same. Even everywhere, right? Children are expecting from parents, and the parents will be expecting from their parents. And the wife will be expecting from a husband. Husband is always expecting from wife. So the world is full of expectations. And what we expect from, or what you expect from your upline or our uplines and downlines, we are also expecting, right? Yes. But while expecting the same thing from your upline and downline, there is a question. There is a question. What's going on? So I request everyone to just please look into the screen. It's unauthorized people are sharing the screen. How come? So I request host to please stop sharing for other apart from the co-host and the host. I request you to please listen to the session, okay? You don't have anything to do over there. You're here to listen to something which you can take and you can go back and you can implement in your business. It's my humble request. Humble request. Listen to me carefully. All right, thank you. So we are expecting from our uplines, we are expecting from our uplines, downlines. So one thing you have to keep in our mind, we must also deliver the same as an upline and downline. Our associates, our uplines is also expecting from us. Agree with me? So we have to understand one thing, in this business, if you are asking me, it is a two personalities. It is a two personalities. And it's like, a contact of two chemical substances. When the two chemical substances contacting each other, what will happen? There will be a reaction, correct? And when there is a reaction, both will get transformed. Agree with me? The both will get transformed. In this business also, it is same like that. When an upline and downline is meeting each other and they are coming to a contract with each other, when they're building the business together, what will happen? There is many things like a chemistry, like that. There will be a lot of reactions will be there, but everything will be there. Your emotions, your feelings, everything will be there in that two contacts. But one thing you have to keep in your mind, there is something which beyond your imagination, something is really building up between your upline, downline, upline. That is called relationship. We should never consider, we have to understand one thing. End of the day, we all are here towards the success. It's a win-win situation, which you can see only in network marketing business. In a traditional business, if me and Mr. Raja Surya, we are, suppose he's my brother. No, he's my brother. Not suppose he's my brother. He's my brother. So, and Raja Surya is having one shop next to me, and I'm his brother. I'm having the next shop, and we both are running some kind of same shop. Whatever it is, inside there will be a little bit competition. What will be the competition? I have to get more business than Raja. Raja will be having always a mindset like I should get more business than him. But the only business where we always think about, hey, when my associates is growing, I will grow. My upline is growing, I will grow. That is the only place where it's a win-win situation is this direction business. So you have to understand there should be a strong bonding. There should be a strong relationship always with your upline, downline. So this is a two people, meeting each other one place, like a chemical reaction. So ever since you meet your team, either as an upline or a downline, be honest about your views and goals. Be honest about your business. Do not lie, take things for granted. Never ever, see, when I'm saying something to my associate, it should be very honest. My views and my goals. I'm telling, Viva is my blood, my life. Inside you check it, you can show. 1 month before, somebody was talking in a video that Viva is my life and everything. After 1 month, they say, Viva is not okay. Something is okay. So what kind of bullshit these people are speaking? I don't understand. What values we are talking about? After 5 years, now some people will go to some kind of things and they will say that Viva is not okay, that is okay. After that, they will go there and they will say after 5 years, this is not okay. Something is okay. So that means what kind of things people are trying. See, you have seen that there is trees. I'm staying in a place, one of the most beautiful places in Kerala, my hometown. It's called Wayanad. If you're traveling from every district to Wayanad, there is a Ghat sessions. Hairpin bends are there are Ghat sessions. If you go into the Ghat sessions, you can see a lot of monkeys, which is on the roadside. But you just stop and look into that monkey. You just observe the monkey. Have you ever seen monkey is simply sitting? Monkey will never sit simply. And what monkey will do, it will jump. It will jump to one branch, tree, one branch. Do you think that it will stick on that? No. It will jump from one branch to another branch. It will jump from that branch to other branch. Sometime he fell down, again he will get up. This is the life of the monkey. There are many people, I'm not talking about we people, I'm talking about many people. They are like this. So it should be very clear, my dear brothers and sisters. I want to say, your views and goals towards your team should be permanent. It's not like that something you can change after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You don't need to worry about what IndusViva company will do their part. But as a responsible upline and downline, we should just do our part. So do not lie or take things for granted. I should not take my team so granted. I should not do that. Downlines are always looking up to the upline, for a proper guidance and advices. Share your experience always. You should give your good advices. You should share your experience. Do not leave them, hanging for them to figure it out by themselves. You should not do that. So always give a good guidance, and always as an upline, as a downline, I'll tell you one thing. I was traveling with my upline 10 days before from Bangalore to Mysore. So Bangalore to Kerala, we were traveling together in a car. Almost 3 hours. He was guiding me. I'm also a black diamond. I'm also DSE, but still my upline is guiding me. And he was just, he was telling what you did is wrong, Archith. Many things, he's shouting on me. He was saying, I have given all the freedom to him. He's my best buddy for more than 20 years. We are good friends, or 22 years. But now he's my upline. I should not respect him. No, because he's the person who's guiding me in this business. I have to listen to him. So we have to understand in this direct selling business, it is a people's business. It's a people building business. So as a leader, you have to provide motivation, inspiration, training, support, and guidance constantly. Leadership is a profession in an everyday example. Leadership is not something which you're sitting at home and over the phone doing. No. It's a doing with the examples, with the everyday actions, what you're talking, how you're talking. I will always say to everyone, you don't need to do anything in this business. If you're getting the right upline, just copy and paste. There is an option, right? It's a copy and paste. That's it. During our school days and college days, when we're writing the exam, the teachers will say, don't copy others. But in this business, I will say, copy your upline. Just copy your upline and follow it. Nothing to do by yourself. Seriously, if you're asking me, Archith, tell me what is the most beautiful part. You're enjoying this business, I will say, I don't know many things, but I have one good thing, that I have a good upline. I'm just copying and pasting here. That's it. Nothing else. So always keep in your mind, if you want to become a great upline, if you want to be a great downline, always you should have a very strong relationship, and you should always you should be a man or a woman with words to your organization, and the relationship should be very strong. When I'm talking about a relationship, I want to share one story. Do you like stories? Everyone likes stories, right? Can you just give me a smile also? Some people become very serious. Yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you. A story. It's about, a story of dosa. Story of dosa. Dosa. I think even Northeast people also, they really like dosa, because when I'm going Manipur, if you're going to, there are many restaurants, South Indian restaurants and all, it's always full. So if you can ask till Olivia and listening, many people are sitting here, they all love doshas. So there is a story of a dosha, a fantastic one, really, teaching us $1 billion lesson in cultivating good relationship. Really, when I was reading that book, it really opened my eyes. And after that, reading the book, I became very close to my family and all, because I understood, I'm just doing many mistakes. And of course, even to my associates also, I started, building that relationship more strong. The reason is that really that dosha taught me a big lesson. So I will say the same story to you. See, a little boy who loved his mom a lot. Everyone loves their mom, right? Even me also, So he loved the food, what she cooked, and especially admired the dosha she prepared for dinner always for him. He don't like any kind of pizzas or anything. He always liked the dosha, what his mom is preparing. So one day the mother come back home after, she's working, and after a hard day of working and all, and the boy saw her in the kitchen, getting ready for making the, making this dosha. So making the dosha, he was seeing. He was so excited because why? He knew that night he's going to have the favorite food, that is dosha prepared his mother. You know how dosha will prepare, and they will prepare, and he will put some ghee and all, a nice dosha, paper dosha, and she will serve on the table. So he started seeing that, he became so excited. So when his dad came back that evening, so he freshened up, and it was a Saturday, and he was sitting on the table, and the boy jumped. When we're sitting, even when I'm sitting for my having food and all, my son will jump, and he will come and sit on the table and all always. And he also jumped on the table and he was sitting the dosha. So mother served the dosha and a hot filter coffee to father, and they all excited. The boy was also but so excited, but the boy was so disappointed when he saw the dosha, because dosha become overcooked and it's extremely burnt. So he waited to see if anybody else noticed that too, because his father is also having the same feeling. He said, Dad was not saying anything, just smiling at mom, because his dosha was also burned, and ask her. And Dad is asking, rather than asking, hey, what dosha it is, he's asking mom, how was your day? How was your work? And the boy saw his father was enjoying the dosha, with that ghee, with that small chutney and all those things. And the boy heard his mom, after dinner, the boy heard his mom is apologized to his dad for a burning dosha. And the boy was so surprised by his father's reply. You know what father did? Father said, hey, no worry, honey, I love burnt dosha. Then later that night, the boy went to say good night to his dad, and he asked his dad, really, father, did you really like this burnt dosha? The father tightly hugged his son and said, your mom had a hard time at work and she's really tired. And besides, a little burnt dosha never really hurt anyone. The little boy was so touched by his father's reply and went back to sleep, learning the most valuable lesson in the life. What is a lesson? That end of the day, that burnt dosha will never hurt anyone. Let the little things not affect your bigger relationships. Right or not? That dosha is not going to do anything with your life. So life is full of imperfect things and imperfect people. In your business also, there are many imperfect things and many imperfect people. The beauty of life is to learn to accept each other's fault and choose to celebrate each other's difference. Try to find out each one's positive things rather than looking for someone's negative. The one of the best quality a direct seller should gain or to bring is nothing but to find the positive thing in others, in your associates. So this is one of the most important key element to activate healthy and growing lasting relationship. Please understand one thing. If you're looking for a sustainable organization, phenomenal organization, wonderful organization, you should understand one thing. The most important thing is called a relationship. I built my business in Manipur. My first 3 years was completely in Manipur. Still, I'm building my business. If you're asking me, Manipur is my second home. But when I went to Manipur, the culture is different. People way of thinking is different, because when they're coming here also same only. Everything is different. But the only reason why I am able to build my successful business over there is a successful relationship which I build with my leaders. We should not have any egos while building the relationship with the people. People are our asset. Our team is our asset. Each and every distributor who is in our organization, they are an industry. So let's create healthy, a positive relationship with each other. Can we take a strong oath today? Today onwards, I'll be the best upline. I'll be the best downline. And I will be forever grateful to my entire IndusViva organization for this wonderful opportunity. Right or not? Can we do that? Can we do that? I want to, yes, come on, this morning time with the full excitement. Today after this, listen me carefully. Today after the session, if you're having anything between your associates or online with anyone, just give a call. Hey, come on here, I did a mistake. See, sometimes maybe your downline have done some mistake, but you can move forward, go forward and say that I did a mistake. Nothing will lose. If you're going forward and saying a sorry, you will never lose anything. You will never lose your PIN number. You will never lose any money from your pocket. Don't do that. So let's create that, again, I'm repeating, healthy, positive relationship with each other. Correct. So because the beauty of this business is, like building relationship. What will happen when you're building a strong relationship with your uplines, with your downlines? This business is always, you have to understand, it's called Mangi see and Mangi do. Mangi see and Mangi do. Whatever you are doing, your uplines and downlines are saying it, they will also follow the same thing. So please keep in your mind that, because this is completely a duplication business. So they will follow only what you say, what you do. So always keep in your mind. So we have to build with all the examples. Okay, right? And one more thing I want to say. In any business, if you suppose I'm having a building, I'm having a 5-store building. Construction is over. Okay. My first room has handed over to Mr. Abdul Ghafoor. Abdul Ghafoor is having a 3rd floor. He's having a 1,500 square feet room is there for him. What happened? After the construction 3 years, building got collapsed. And Mr. Abdul Ghafoor is coming and telling, I was having a room in your 3rd floor, but the building is completely collapsed. Yeah, I know that my building is collapsed. A small mistake. I don't know what construction they did. Engineers did some mistake. Can I say that? What all the loss will be there? Maybe many people life will also get lost. The only place where you can do some mistake and you can correct it, that is the place. It's called direct selling business or in IndusViva. If you did some mistake also, you can correct it, but you should correct it at the right time. Don't bring the mistake again after doing the same thing. Once you did a mistake, that is over. If you're repeating the same mistake again, it's called crime. So don't do that. So that's all I want to say. And the final statement is nothing but love your team, serve your team to ensure the massive success in IndusViva business, to massive success in your business. So if you can love everyone, you can serve everyone with the right intention, definitely I'm telling you, you will be the most happiest person in the world also. So that's all from my side today. Thank you so much.